chord is a group of notes played together, typically consisting of 3 or more notes. Okay? Chords are the building blocks of harmony in music and are formed by combining specific interval. Interval, remember we said, is the distance between two notes based on a scale. Types of chords. So we have many chords, but we want to deal with a few. So the first one is major chords. What are the characteristics of a major chord? Sound. It is bright, happy, and stable. Bright, happy, and stable. And many people who first start with the major, because that is where all of us starts. Sometimes it's difficult to continue with the rest because maybe you feel the sound is not good. That is the challenge that most of us have been having, but we keep on practicing and improving. Okay, so don't focus too much on the sound, focus too much on the knowledge and the opportunity that you're going to get when you learn other things. So we say sound is bright, it is happy and stable. The formula is root, major third, perfect fifth. An example is C major, which has C, E, G. We go to the second type of chord, minor chord. Sound, sad. Introspective or melancholic. The formula is root, minor third, perfect fifth. So if you can look at the formula for major scale, the formula is root, major third, perfect fifth, and minor is root, minor third, perfect fifth. So the difference is minor third and major third. Example: A minor, A, C, E. Let's go to the third one, diminished chord. The sound is tense, dissonant, and unresolved. Whenever you play a diminished chord, you always feel this feeling of wanting to resolve. It is tense, it is dissonant, and so forth. Formula: root, minor third, diminished fifth. Examples: B diminished is B, D, F. Let's move on. Augmented chords. Sound: mysterious, dreamy or unstable. Formula: root, major third, and augmented fifth. C augmented, for example, is C, E, G sharp. So there's something you're going to realize in future. When you are playing major chord, it's root note, major third, and perfect fifth. When you are playing augmented, the difference there is the fifth. Okay, so the fifth of an augmented is augmented 5. So it's like you are raising the 5. And when you are doing a minor chord, it is a root note, minor third, and a perfect fifth. When you are doing diminished chord, these are now the relationships. When you are doing a diminished chord, it is going to be a root note, minor third, and a flat what? A flat 5. This is what we call diminished fifth. Okay. Now let's go to the next chord. This is a wonderful chord if you know about it. So dominant 7th chord. It is tense and jazzy, often leading to resolution. Formula: root note, major third, perfect fifth, minor 7. Let's continue. Example G7. The notes are G, B, D, and F. Let's go to the sixth one. Major 7 chord. The sound smooth, jazzy, sophisticated, and the formula is root note, major third, perfect fifth, and major 7. So you just do a major 7 first, a major chord, and then you add the 7. It's as simple as that. Example C, major 7 is C, E, G, B. Minor 7. The sound is softer and more introspective. Okay? The formula is root, minor third, perfect fifth, and then you add a minor 7. Example, A minor 7 is A, C, E, G. Suspended chords. Sound open and unresolved, often resolving to a major or a minor chord. Watu wenye wanapenda Kiswahili, yani ukishika hii chord inaitwa suspended. Ni ka chord kingine hapo katamu, lakini kako unresolved, kanataka kuenda mahali. Sawa sawa. The chord is very sweet and usually wants to pull to the minor chord or a major chord. Types, we have sus2, and the formula for sus2 is a root note, major second, perfect fifth, e.g. D sus2 contains the following notes B, E, and A. Sus4, the formula is root note, perfect fourth, perfect fifth, e.g. D sus4, D, G, and A. Diminished 7th chord. Formula sound extremely tense and dissonant. Formula root, note, minor third, diminished fifth, and a diminished 7th. So what's a diminished 7th, by the way? Do you remember flat 7? And then you flat it again. So in short, it's like saying the 6th. In short, they're saying the 6th. But when you are speaking musically, you go to flat 7 and then you flat it again. So when you flat, for example, in the key of C, so B is the 7. When you flat B, you will get a B flat. So that is a minor 7. And then you flat it again. When you flat B flat, you get A. So example, C diminished 7, we have these notes C, E flat, G flat, and A. But when you are writing, you can say B flat flat. But let's keep things simple. You have C, E flat, G flat, and A. We have another type of chord, number 10. Have diminished 7 chords. The sound softer than a diminished 7. Often used in jazz, the formula is root, minor third, diminished fifth, a minor 7 on top of it. So let me give you an example with the B half diminished. Because B minor flat 7, B minor 7 flat 5. Sorry. B minor minor 7 flat 5. So we're having B, D, F, A. B, D, F, A. B, D, F, A. Let's go to the 11th chord, extended chords. Sasa hapa ndio maneno iko, lakini hiyo mambo yote ni mzuri, si ndio? So we have sound, rich and complex. Rich, rich, rich and complex. Common in jazz and modern music. Type, we have 9th chord. So here add the 9th note. So I will teach you about number system very quickly. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So we have numbers 1 to 13. Okay, so for example in C we have C, D, E, F, G, A, B. When you go to C, the other C, the upper C, no, there we start with the number 8. So it is now 8, and then you go to D, 9, and then you go to E, 10, and then you go to 11, F, and then you go to 12, G, and then you go to 13, A. We finish at there. So the 9th chord, add the 9th note. It's like you're saying what are you saying? What are you saying? So e.g. C9, it's very simple. So you have C, you have E, you have G, you have flat, B flat, and then you have D. 11th chord, add the 11th note, C11. Example, C, E, G, B flat, D, and F. 13th chord, add the 13th note, e.g. C13. We have C, E, G, B flat, D, and A. We go to the next chord, altered chord. Sound, dissonant, used for tension in advanced harmony. Example, augmented 7. The formula is root note, major third, augmented 5th, minor 7, e.g. C, you can say C7 flat, C7 sharp 5. So this is C, E, G, G sharp. Then you're having B. It's an example of augmented 7. Let's go to add chords. So like a major or a minor chord with an additional note, the sound. So example, if you have a C major, so the notes are C, E, G, you just add the 9. What is the 9? The 9 is like a 2, so it's a D. So we are having C, E, G, B, or you can just say C, D, E, G. C, D, E, G. We're having add 11 example. We're having add 9 are main. We are having add 9, add 11, add 13. Okay. So an example of add 11 is the root, major third, perfect 5th, perfect 11. So add 11 will be C, E, G, F. Or you can just write it like C, E, F, G. Simple. Number 14, 6th chord. What is the sound? Light and jazzy, often used in pop or jazz. Formula: root, major third, perfect 5th, and a major 6th. So it's simply a major chord and then you add the 6th. So C, E, G, and A. C, E, G, and A. And lastly, you're having power chords. Power. The sound is strong and open, commonly used in rock and metal. Formula, root, and the perfect fifth, just 2 notes. Example, E5 is E and B. If you want to play a power chord in F sharp, it is F sharp and C sharp. Simple as A, B, C, D. So, folks, number system is very important. I want to talk about number system very fast. So, what is a number system? What is a number system? A number system, this is the system of giving numbers to specific notes in the key. So you often, from here henceforth, you often hear me saying about what is it? 1, 4, 1, 5. So the numbers, remember I said in a scale we have 7 numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8 actually is like a 1. 8 and 1 are the same, but the difference is 8 is higher than 1. Okay, so we have numbers 1 to 13. And when we will be focusing more about the other structures, we'll find that we'll reach to 7, and then we jump to, these are the numbers that are in music, 1 up to 7. From there we are having 9, we are having 11, and we are having 13. We don't have 10, we don't have 11. Sorry. We don't want to use 10. 10 is simply 3. Okay. 1 is simply like 8. You get it? And what is it? 12 is the same as 5. So we will not need them. We will not need 8. We will not need 10, and we will not need 12, because 8 is the same as 1. 10 is the same as 3. And 12 is the same as 5. We need the other structures. We need the 6. The notes that are not in the major scale, or in a major chord or a minor chord. Do you hear me? So we don't need 3, we don't need 5, we don't need 1. We need the other structure. We need 7, we need 6, 7, 9. Okay? 6, 7, 9, 11, 13. Sawa. So with that we come to the end of this lesson. I hope that I have explained more. So the other lessons we are going to tackle all these chords, all these 15 chords. We are going to tackle them, and I'm going to show you how they are being played. If I can get a chance to invite another person to also teach us what he or she knows, I will let you know. So thank you.